Hey guys, what's going on? We're back again with another episode review of Attack on Titan Season 4. This time we're doing a double episode review because last Sunday, last Sunday, there wasn't an episode due to a tragic earthquake that happened. Hopefully no lives and no injuries were affected by the people in Japan. But this past Sunday, we had a double episode. We had two episodes, so I decided to take time to watch them. And man, it's getting.
There's a lot to take in.
Yeah, shit has officially starting to go left, and it's just like it's about to blow up, but you're just waiting for that boom effect to go.
Yeah, that's what I'm waiting for, and they're playing it subtly, and that's what I actually enjoyed.
And I just hate that you're just waiting for that next moment to come, and then you just see the to be continued.
To be continued.
And I'm just like,
I know, I'm so upset every time that happens.
Bro, that pisses me off so much that it's getting so good and then to be continued. Like, come on, why do this to me? Now I gotta wait.
Mappa is on point though.
Yeah, definitely.
So let's see. Where we start is we go back to the last episode where we see Floke coming in saying, "Hey, use your inside voices." I love that part. He's an MC from now on, but we just see Eren walking in as Gabby and Armin and Mikasa are all at the dinner table, just casually talking, saying, "Hey, why do we have to kill?"
Yeah.
And Eren just shows up with blood in hand, like, "Look, I just want to talk. Please keep your hands at the table."
Yeah.
Like he's calling demands, and we're talking.
Yeah.
And wow, he calls out. Do you want me to keep going with this one? Because
go for it, because there are some things I also want to add on to it as well, but I'll let you take lead.
So the key to Eren is that he's doing everything on his free will. He wants freedom. That's his main goal. So he calls out Armin first, because he knows that he ate Bertolt, and he's having these memories and seeing Annie every day, and he literally knows without even trying.
Yeah,
you're seeing Annie every day, aren't you?
Yeah.
That's on your own free will, is it? Or you're just getting brainwashed?
Yeah.
Then Mikasa is being defensive, saying, "Hey, you should be doing this. We've been friends this whole time. We've been good friends since you gave me the scarf and everything." And he flat out just rejects it.
Yeah, because I felt like that scene and moment, I felt really bad for Mikasa because
oh my god, that hits.
Like it hurt, even to the things that Eren was saying that, I've always hated you. I was just like, bro,
you hit the biggest rejection. That's not even a ship.
Yeah. But then a part of me started thinking, maybe Eren's doing this to have his closest friends to hate him, so that way, in a way, he's saving them. Because maybe this is going to be like the last time Eren's going to have a conversation with them, because what he's going to do, he may just die. So he'd rather just die a villain instead of having his friends worrying about him and be like, "Don't do it" or whatnot. I don't want you, like, if there's a way for me to save the people that I care about, then it's like I have to be the villain. So that's what I was like. That was the kind of vibe that I was getting, because there's like, when you even see in previous episodes and even previous seasons, it's like there's no way Eren would just say that to his very closest friends, and even to the point where he's having a fist fight with Armin, just beating the shit out of him. I was like, that moment was just, it was hard for me. It was hard for me to watch that.
It was hard for me to swallow, but if I might go back a little bit.
Yeah, sure.
He called out the Ackermans. The Ackermans specifically because Mikasa was a failed subject. As in, Ackermans are programmed to protect the Eldian king or any royalty.
Yeah.
But she was programmed to protect Eren, and it proved his point. Because as Armin was going to attack first, you see her putting him in an arm lock. Like, hold on, he might actually be onto something. That she was programmed to protect and love Eren.
Yeah.
And that hits the most because she's just like, oh god, he might be right.
Yeah.
oh my god, the fact that Eren even goes up. I definitely agree with you of him developing his villainous or anti-hero, whatever it is.
Yeah.
Because Armin's trying to fight, and he just says, "You know what? This is our first time fighting. You know why I choose this? Because I would have killed you all this way back." And continues to get his ass kicked.
Yeah. I couldn't handle that scene. It was just.
It was hard to swallow.
Yeah.
And then we continue a little bit later where we see. I'll go back to a scene before that, before we talk about Levi and Zeke.
Yeah.
We go to Floch.
Mm-hmm.
The man, the myth, the legend himself. That man goes straight up to some new cadets. After Sanctus, I believe his name is Sanctus, was talking to them. Talking about the old style, how to fight titans and everything else.
I think it was I don't think it was Sanctus. I think it was started with a P, Commander.
It wasn't Pixis.
I think it was.
No. Pixis is the bald dude. Or bald dude with a mustache.
Was it?
Dead serious.
Oh, no. I'm talking about someone else. Okay, I'm thinking about somebody else.
I'm looking this up, make sure I got his name right.
Yeah, same here.
Oh, I think it's Sennis or Senna. I'm sure we'll come back to one of us. Anyway, so back to what I was saying.
Yeah.
We just see him teaching the new military corps, or the scouts, or new students and cadets in general. And we see some people talking about becoming Jaegers.
Yeah.
They already had the idea in mind before that, and everyone's agreeing.
Mm-hmm.
And then Floch shows up with Hanj, and shit's just getting serious. It's like, yo, hey, whoever wants to be a Jaegers, come right this way.
Right.
And we see this man try to say, hey, stay here. And for your first initiation, you gotta beat the shit out of this old man.
Yeah.
I love how bold he is. He's like, yo, I'm gonna fight back. And you just see the scene where all of them are bloody knuckled. And he's just on the floor.
Oh, it's Commander Shadis.
Shadis.
Yeah.
Shadis. I said Sanctus. What the hell did I? That well.
Yeah, Floch ordered any of the cadets who want to be a Jaeger is to beat up Commander Shadis.
That was brutal.
Yeah.
Definitely.
All right in front of Hanj. And Hanj was like, you don't have to do this.
He's like, oh, but he did. Floch is becoming a man. In the wrong ways, but still. And now we can go back to the main story where we see Zeke and Levi.
Oh, yeah.
That hits hard.
Mm-hmm.
Mostly because for the past couple episodes, we're aware that there's something with the wine.
Yeah.
And the fact that they're going to report to Pixis that, hey, we got to replace Zeke as soon as possible.
Mm-hmm.
They weren't even able to do it because Zeke tried to escape and uses the Titan Roar.
Yeah.
And that's what woke up all the comrades that drink wine.
Yep, except Levi.
Yeah, Levi was smart on that part. But even outside that, we briefly see Falco getting affected and everybody else saying they feel a little bit numb.
Yeah.
So there might be more people that might become a potential Titan.
Yep.
And it's going to be heartbreaking. Falco did nothing, goddammit.
Yeah. This is what happens when you try to protect Gabby. Some bullshit happens to you. Or is about to happen to you.
Yeah. So we go with that, and Levi actually felt remorse before killing every single one of his comrades.
Mm-hmm.
And the fact that Zeke was expecting him to die from his own comrade.
Yeah.
Man literally said, psych, I lied. Oh my god.
And then went straight after Zeke. Zeke transformed. And it's like Levi outsmarted Zeke yet again.
You know, I do give props to how the brutality of what Zeke could do rips a Titan in half, uses blood as a projectile. That's something I did not expect him to use.
Yeah.
But Levi is a master of stealth, and it just shows. That he chose the battlefield for that situation.
Mm-hmm.
And the fact that gave me the most chills is the fact that they woke up, or Zeke wakes up, tied, with a thunder stick straight into his stomach.
Thunder spear.
Thunder spear. I call it thunder stick because that's only one. The thunder spear lodged directly in his stomach with a wire in his neck, saying, "Hey, if you move, we're gonna blow up."
Mm-hmm.
And the fact he's torturing him straight up, just cutting his toes to his foot to his ankle.
Yeah.
Mappa with the animation, I give him respect. The fact that they show those scenes specifically, they show the torture and the pain that Levi is holding. Wow, that was good for episode 14.
Yeah. And then going into the next episode, you get a history flashback of Zeke's upbringing to when he was a little kid, and then when he met the warrior, not the warrior candidate, but the actual warrior who was the Beast Titan. They end up having, what was his name?
Kosovar or Savar? It's gay. It sounds like a Russian name.
Yeah, Kosovar.
I'm not even gonna fight the last name.
Yeah, I'm trying to see if I can find it.
Gonna make me look this up.
Yeah,
now.
Tom Kosovar. Tom Kosovar. So he ends up, forming a relationship with him where they're just, playing catch and just talking. And through that part, and through that time, Zeke is trying to prove himself that he can be, a strong warrior candidate for Marley and whatnot. But he's not, excelling very well, to the point where even his own parents was just extremely hard on him and just completely disappointed. And that scene, it was just like, man, y'all giving him he's trying his best, he's trying his best, but they're just being so tough on him and don't even consider that you're being hard on your kid when he's out there trying his best.
Yeah, there was definitely no love when it came to his war, and it just shows the origins.
Yeah, and then when he ends up finding out that his parents were reservationalist or whatnot, where they're going to be just pretty much
rebels.
No, restorationist.
Yeah, Eldian restorationalist.
Where they're pretty much just going to be just nothing but a Titan or whatnot. Just be turned into a Titan and just be used for whatever means. That's when Tom Kosovar told Zeke that, he has an option. You can either save yourself by turning your parents in, so that way you can avoid this harsh reality of, this Titan and Eldian war, Marleyan war, whatnot, or go along with your family. And Zeke ends up ratting out his parents, becoming completely separated from them, ends up becoming even a lot closer with Tom, and even up until the point where he inherits the Beast Titan from him.
Yeah. What was a little bit of a highlight that intrigued me was the fact that Tom actually gave him attention that his parents never gave him.
Yeah.
And the fact that he threw a baseball hard was a sign that, hey, he can hit hard, that is his method for attacking. And I was always wondering why he did the baseball pose, and that actually explains it so much.
Yeah. And the glasses as well.
Yeah. The glasses were dope, though.
Yeah, because after the flashback, Zeke is asking Levi, he needs his glasses. And I'm guessing the glasses were his only memento of Tom. And then with the Thunder Spear inside of Zeke, Zeke ends up screaming, saying something, do you see me now, Tom? And then struggles to the point where the Thunder Spear ignites and explodes. So we don't know if Zeke is still alive.
Or
But we know
Levi's
that
alive.
We know that Levi's alive.
Oh yeah.
But we don't know if Zeke is alive from doing that. And then you also see another flashback where Zeke and Eren, they do meet and they do talk brother to brother.
Yeah, they know they can't have physical contact. So I found it wholesome that we're using a baseball
Yeah.
just so they can have like a little handshake
Yeah.
or a form of greeting. So you definitely see that Eren disagrees with both his dad and Zeke, but he just wants to get into the plan. He wants to end the war
Yeah.
that they both agreed upon.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Because even Tom is saying that, hey, if there's no Titans, there might be a chance to have peace.
Right.
The whole 1,000-year history that they were taught as in Marley.
Yeah.
Everything brings back to itself in a subtle way, especially season 3.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god, that was a lot to take in for one little flashback.
Oh yeah, same here.
Because you see Annie, you see the original commander still being an asshole.
Yeah. Magif.
Magif he has not changed since then.
No, he hasn't.
But yeah, I'm wondering what happens in the next episode. Can't believe we're coming to a close.
Yeah.
And no one knows still what's going to go on.
No. Even with the previews that they showed, it's like it's not enough. It's not enough. We need to see more.
We do. Like, should be in demand, and I'm hoping there's like either a season 4 part 2 or like a movie or something to have some closure.
A movie would be nice.
Because that closure is going to be needed for a lot of anime and manga fans out there.
Yes, I agree.
Especially chapter 138 or 139 concluding it.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Just so much to take in, dude.
Same here, man. But anyways. Yeah, man, that's about it for this episode review. Let us know in the comment section below what are your thoughts on this. Don't spoil it. Don't spoil it in the comments. Don't. We want to be surprised when we actually do see the episode. So
yes,
keep the spoilers to yourself. That's all I can ask.
Use your inside voices, goddammit.
And yeah, we will catch you guys on the next one. And until next time, and as always, stay classy.
Peace.